Hey everyone, my name is Matt Ingram, and I'm with Ouvert. It's French for open, and so we are easing international students into university life. For me, I've been an international exchange student. I went and studied in South Korea in 2012, and when I got to the airport, I was lost. I had no idea how to get from the airport to my university. Everyone is speaking a different language. Suddenly my cell phone doesn't work. I don't have access to bank account. I'm stuck carrying around several $100s in cash all the time to pay my university fees, and I needed help, but there was no one there to help me. International students, when they come to the United States, we have realized face the exact same problem. So when they come, they don't have access to the basic services they need to enable them to integrate into university life right off the get-go. They're stuck spending their first few days trying to get the things together that American students have when they first come into college. So through our interviews, we interviewed 10 international students here at Vandy who came to America for the first time. And so they mentioned specifically setting up a phone and a bank account was really difficult. They had cultural barriers, language barriers to doing that. And also they mentioned transportation as their #1 problem. They don't have cars, most of them don't have driver's licenses where they can drive in the United States, and they have no way to get these services that they need. So we have come up with a solution. We have a premium service that will enable these international students to be able to help get their bank account set up, get access to having bedding and things set up in their room for when they come in, and also enable them to get to the places they need for the things that come up along the way. And so instead of them having to go and try and figure out these things and experience the pain and the frustration, we've come up with 3 packages that will enable them to be able to quickly integrate with university life and remove those pain points. So we have a basic package that will just cover the essentials in their dorm room when they get here. We have an intermediate package that will also include getting them help setting up their bank account, any insurance they might need in their phone, and will also include rides to Target or Walmart or other stores where they can get additional supplies as things go on. And an advanced package that includes more rides to be able to meet their needs. And so our market size, there are 375 international students arriving into Nashville every year. The average cost of our product is $1,500, and so we have a market size of $550,000. So we were seeking to prove a concept here in Nashville that this works, and then this can be scaled to much larger cities such as New York City or Boston, where there are thousands of international students arriving every year or every semester to start their life here. So our competition is mainly international students. They're a web-based, impersonal, and low-touch service that really seeks to help students with things that aren't their pain points. They help students get visas. They help students also file their taxes, things that don't have the fear and immediate anxiety factor. Whereas with us, we're a personal service, high touch and premium, that will actually have personal interaction with these students, such as picking them up at the airport, greeting them, and doing things that get rid of those anxieties. So our competitive advantage, we have a unique, comprehensive product catered to our main cultural groups that comprise 50% of the market, which would be Chinese, Korean, Saudi, and Indian students. We have local expertise. We're going to partner with the Vanderbilt International Office of Student Services to get started. And also, I have connections to different cultural groups on campus, such as the Chinese Student Association and the Korean Student Association. And also, we're a personalized and premium product. We're going to reach out to the parents of these students because they will be the decision makers who buy this for their children. We're going to reach out to them in their native language and also assure them that we are a trustworthy company. So our investment needed, we need a multilingual website. We're going to have initial marketing expenses, need a small inventory of products to stock dorm rooms, and also connections for strategic purposes to connect to these markets and understand how the parents of these students actually think. And we're assuming 30% margins because we're a premium service. So our team is Varun, who speaks Hindi. Myself, I've been to Korea and China, and Cliff is an HOD major who specializes in marketing. And we are Ouvert, easing international students into university life.